When everyone has a copy of every transaction that has ever happened and everyone is updating their copy all the time, it becomes very obvious when someone is trying to cheat. Bitcoin miners are also computers that run special software. Their purpose is to secure the Bitcoin network. Bitcoin miners do that by competing with each other in a race to find a special number. This number is called the nonce. Whoever finds the nonce first gets to create the next block of valid transactions. The blockchain is just the entire history of transactions where all the transactions are bundled together in blocks, and those blocks with transactions in them are chained together. Mempool.space is just a great visual tool that will help you understand the complexity of a blockchain. Spoiler alert. A blockchain is not that complex at all. When you go to mempool.space, you will see all confirmed blocks on the right side and all the unconfirmed blocks on the left side. If you click on any of these confirmed blocks, you can see some general information and also every transaction that is included in that block. If you click on previous block enough times, then you will end at block 0. You won't find any transactions in the first few blocks because nobody used Bitcoin. Satoshi Nakamoto was the only node, miner, and user of the network. There was no one to send his freshly minted Bitcoin to. The idea of mining is that a miner has to spend resources to find a very difficult to find number. When a miner finds this number, it proves that the miner has done the work to find that number. This proof of work is evidence that a miner is following the Bitcoin rules and that this miner is not trying to cheat. The reason to believe that a miner is not doing anything fraudulent or evil is that the miner has proof of the work they have done. Work that can only be done by spending resources, like the special equipment and the electricity that is needed to mine. There is no incentive to spend resources just to try to cheat the Bitcoin network in some way. The chance of cheating and succeeding is so low that there is no point in even trying. Especially when you can use those same resources, do the work, secure the network, and get rewarded for it. Miners get rewarded by the network for bundling up the already validated transactions, and they also create new Bitcoin. Nodes verify transactions, miners settle the transactions. Nodes store the entire history, miners create the history. Without nodes, the miners don't have any work. Without the work of miners, there is no history to verify. Mining a block means a miner is randomly guessing to find the special number that proves that the miner has done the work and has spent the resources needed to be able to win the race from all the other miners. The miner that wins this race is the one that gets to bundle the currently waiting already validated transactions together. All those transactions get bundled in what is called a block. A new block is chained together to the previous block, therefore, adding new transactions to the entire history of transactions. This is what is called a blockchain.